making a vlog about summer school now. Because fuck summer school, right? Okay, so this video specifically is not going to be how summer school is annoying, horrible, and too much homework. But it's more going to be about the stupid rule my teacher has about homework. So yes, it will be about too much homework. Well, not too much of it, just how it works. So, my opinion of this is very different from his, and seeing as I plan on being a teacher in the future, I think it's important to have an opinion on this. So I'm going to give it to you guys and make it your own, because I'm a propagandist for myself. That's what vlogs are for, right? So basically, his rule is that homework is 20% or 15, I'm not sure, it seems to have changed for some reason. 15 or 20% of your grade. That is literally the stupidest grading procedure I've ever seen. I don't understand teachers who grade based on homework or even put part of your grade based on your homework, because I think the grade you get based on what you have on your tests should be your grade. That's what you deserve. See, let's say I'm a math genius, which I'm not currently a math genius, but I'm pretty close to it. Just saying. Well, anyways, if I was a math genius, let's say I would get 100% on every test. I wouldn't have to do any homework. I wouldn't have no prior knowledge of this math because I haven't learned it before, but once I didn't do any homework, just learned it in the class, got 100% on every single test. I deserve 100%. I put in absolutely no effort other than actually listening in class. So, what do I deserve? Do I deserve worse than 100%? No, I don't. I got 100% on every single test, and I deserve 100% because I learned enough to get it. And the fact is, I knew enough. It doesn't matter how much effort you put, it matters how much you learned. That's the point of school, right? Learning. Okay, on the other hand, there's a person that's really struggling in math. Let's say they do all their homework every single day. Let's say it's summer school, so they have to do like literally 5, not even if they're bad at math, they would probably have to do like, let's say they have to do 8 hours of homework, they do it every single day for 3 weeks straight, they end up with 70. They're bad at math, but they put in an effort. What do they deserve? They deserve a 70. I don't care how much effort you put. The fact is, if you learned enough to get a 70, you deserve a 70. It doesn't matter how much effort you put. You don't get more, you don't get less, you get a 70, because that's what you deserve. This is how it should be. If you're going to school to learn about something, they should grade you based on how much you learned. So at the end, you should get a grade based on that, not on how much effort you put in. Because my teacher's not grading based on how good the homework is, he's grading it based on if you did it or not. Which I find totally stupid, because even if you do grade on homework, at least make sure the homework is good, or else the homework is pointless, because you're just developing bad habits. Okay, let's say there's another person who say, he gets a 60 average, like he gets more or less on the test, like sometimes he gets like 80s, some other times he gets like 30s, let's say. And he puts absolutely no effort, but seeing as he can get 80s, we know he's smart. He can get a very high grade, but at the end he finishes with an average of 60. He puts no effort, barely listens to class, sometimes he do, that's when he gets the 80s. Never does his homework, ever, just no. Like, doesn't even open the book for the first 5 days until in class he was told to open the book. He finishes with an average of 60. Let's make it 62 to make it more interesting. Has a 62 average. Does he deserve it? Yes, he does. Why would you penalize him? 62 is a passing grade. Good for him. Considering the amount of effort he put in, he'd probably be satisfied with that. So, should he lose grades just because he didn't do homework? I don't think so. If he got a 62, he deserves the 62. He did enough learning to pass the course to get a 62. He did enough learning to understand enough matter to get a 62, and he didn't have to do any effort. But he still gets it, because he should. Grades shouldn't be based on effort. They shouldn't be based on how much time you put into the class. They should be based on how much you learned from the class. If somebody can learn enough to get a 62, they don't deserve anything but a 62. 62, I can't speak. Okay, sure, you can develop habits of hardworkingness or not workingness, but those habits should be developed parallel to the school. They shouldn't be developed, like, the grades shouldn't be an incentive. Grades should be representative on whether or not you learn the matter in the course. Hard work will be represented further later when you get money based on your salary. Anyway, that was my little rant. It was a little sweary because I think this is a topic that's really should be thought about. It shouldn't be like diluted by swear words, which I don't think should dilute anything, but hey, that's society for you. But okay, I'm gonna go organize my homework because it counts for my grade. Bye.